One of the reasons Igbanke is being marginalized is because of our minority. When you go to Edo State today in Benin, they refer to us as Owika. And we all know, even when we were in school, if they see Chukuma, Chukuka, or any Ika name affiliated to your name, Ifeanyi Chukwu and all that, in fact, they will tell you are Igbo. They will not give you work. And history have it, what our people have gone through in the hands of these people, that even in the olden days, they have to subject our people to answer Edo name, Benin name. And that is why you see some persons answering Benin names here today, because of empowerment and of employment then. Some families were, in fact, subjected to answering names that they were not their names. They have to change their surnames. You understand? So, one of the reasons the Benin people are marginalizing us is because of our minority states. Okay? But when we join Anioma state today, are we in minority anymore? Benika, Abo Isika, Owa Isika, Umunede Isika, Mbili Isika, Akumaza Isika, Abi, Ibodo Isika. So who is the minority? Nobody. The reason they are marginalized is because of our minority state. So they regard to you as outcast. So when the food is done, they will not call you to come and eat. They will call their people first. Is it not? That's what is going on here. I also want Igbanke people to know that Nigeria has a constitution. Abi? Yes. We are being guided by a constitution and not by Benin Edict of 1979. Benin Edict is a law. That is in existence. It's military law. Are we under military? No. We have a constitution, and we all are being guided by that constitution. So, only will have to listen when it comes to what you are thinking. Okay?
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that elder from Ibanka said. That man said all those things during the last press conference made by Igbanke people on the 26th of June 2025 in Igbanke community, Edo State. During that conference, the kings of Igbanke people were present there. They all came out with Igbanke people in general and showed support for Anioma State creation. They said that they want to join Anioma State. They want to be part of Anioma State when created. Now, let me throw more light on what this elder from Ibanka said. He said that one of the reasons why Igbanke people are being marginalized is because they are a minority. And that when they are in school, that if they see names like Ifeanyi, Chukwuka, that they will tell you that you are Igbo. It's true. In that Edo State, Igbanke people are being marginalized simply because they are a minority. Imagine finding yourself in a state whereby majority there don't speak the same language with you. You are just a minority. No one will want to put a minority ahead of them that is the majority. They will want to subjugate you and at the end start assimilating you, encroaching, trying to subdue you, just like the Oba of Benin is doing to Igbanke people, trying to force Benin language, Benin names on Igbanke people. The last time I made a video whereby an Igbanke historian from the royal family of Igbanke, Anioma, he said that in year 1920s, that the Oba of Benin then built a school in Igbanke, and the reason why he built that school is for Benin teachers to start teaching Benin language to Igbanke people. Igbanke people did not want to learn Benin language because it's not their language, and that was how the school collapsed, because nobody could go school where they say they will teach them language of outsider. So all this marginalization that Ibanka people are complaining is because Ibanka people are in a state and in location whereby they are not with their kind. Ibanka people, they say to ABC, them and people, they not be the same thing. Ibanka needs to be with their Ika speaking brothers in Anioma state. Anioma is an Igbo state. And we Igbos, we don't marginalize each other. In this Delta North, Ika people are not marginalizing Ukwuani people. Ukwuani people are not marginalizing Enuani people. We are living peacefully here. So if Igbanke people join Anioma state, they will have their own local government known as Ika West local government in Anioma state. No one will marginalize Igbanke people. Igbanke people are our brothers. That's why we are doing everything possible with Igbanke people and their kings to make sure that they are being joined to Anioma state when created. So a minority faces so much challenges from the majority in every location that they belong. That's why every minority are expected to join those that have everything in common with them. He said that in the past that Bini people subjected Igbanke people to start bearing Bini names to get jobs and empowerment. That Igbanke people have to change their names to Bini names. If you go to Igbanke today, you will see some of them bearing Bini names. It's not like they have Bini ancestry or Bini origin. No. It's because Bini people are subjecting them to start bearing Bini names. In other states, for Igbanke people to get jobs, they will change their names to Bini names. If they go and get a job like this, Bini people will ask them, what is your name? They say, my name is Chukwuka Emeke. They'll be like, no job for you here. They will only accept you if you go and do affidavits, change your name to Bini names. Then when you go back, they will not accept you because your name is now a Bini name. And even when they accept you, they will only give you lower jobs. You will never be at the top. That's why Igbanke people don't occupy any reasonable political position in that Edo state. You will see Igbanke person bearing Edobo, Chukwemeka, Owaifo, Emeka. All those things are true marginalization. That is the reason why you see some of them bearing all these Bini names. Some of them bear Bini names, but the name of their community is an Igbo name. Their language is Igbo. Everything about Igbanke people, both culture and tradition, is Igbo. So this is enough reason for you to understand that all those Bini names, all those things are true marginalization. They get all those names. He said that Igbanke people cannot be a minority in Anioma state because they are Ika, and that they have other Ika people in Anioma. Just like I said, Igbanke people are Ika people. Abo is Ika. Owa is Ika. So many Ika speaking communities are in Anioma here. So if Igbanke people join Anioma, no one will marginalize them. Will anybody not tell them, Igbanke people, change your name to Ika names before you can get a job? No. We be Ika, you be Ika. No means of marginalization there. We be one people. We speak the same language. We have the same cultural tradition. Ukwuani person not get time to the marginalize Ika people. They don't not get time to the marginalize Ukwuani people. We are one people. We are one family. Our brothers in the southeast don't have that time to marginalize anyone. Igbo is Igbo. Anyone that is telling you that the southeast will marginalize Anioma people, that person is just lying. That person is spreading propaganda just to keep the Igbo race divided. So stop believing all these people that are telling you, if Igbanke people enter Anioma state, say they go marginalize them, say they go subjugate them, say they take their resources, say they go take their kingship, they go take their land, do this, do that. Say Southeast go do all these things. All those things are all lies. You have to make research on your own to know how the Igbo race behave, to know how Bia speaking people behave. We don't marginalize people. We don't steal from people. We don't take people's land. So all those propaganda are rubbish. Igbanke people are safe in Anioma. They will be safe in Anioma when they join Anioma state. And Igbanke person in Anioma state can be the governor of Anioma state. And Igbanke person can be the senator of Ika people in Anioma state. He said that Benin people will take first before every other person in Edo state. The man just made a valid point here. If you are an Ibanka person, is bearing a Bini name. If you like, may your surname be Bini, may your middle name be Bini, may your last name be Bini. Bini people will never accept you because they know that you are not a Bini blood. You are not a Bini person. You are not from a Bini community. There is nothing Bini about Ibanka people. You see, so your enemies know you more than you know yourself. If you like, paint yourself the color of your enemy. Drink enemy water. Eat enemy food. Turn yourself to what your enemy be. Your enemy will never accept it because they know that you are not one of us. Ants know each other. You no go see another ant in the midst of soldier ants. No. Everybody know their lane. So now so is still there for human being. Igbo people know their lane. Other tribes know their lane. The lane of Ibanka people is Anioma. The lane of Anioma is Igbo land because Anioma people are Igbos. So when they say Ibanka people, where do you belong in Nigeria? They will tell that we belong to the southeast because here that we are is southeast. We are Igbo people because our language, everything about us is Igbo. The same way Ukwuani people, where do you belong? We belong to the southeast. Our present location, which is Ukwuani land, is southeast. We are Igbo people because we are Igbo speaking people. And Igbo speaking communities have the same culture, tradition, migration history, everything in common. We are the same people. When they say Igbo people come out, Ika will come out, Enuane will come out, Ukwuani will come out, Epeye will come out, Ikwere will come out, Oba will come out. Every Igbo speaking region will surely come out because why? All of us are Igbo people. Imagine you are being called Igboid. Igboid speaking people, Igboid speaking community is enough reason for you to know that you are Igbo. You be Igbo person. You are part of the Igbo race. So all those people that are having identity crisis saying we are not Igbo, we are just Ukwuani, we are not Igbo, we are just Eka, you are wasting your time. If to say you get sense for this life, say you too get sense, but you Ika person, they talk say Ika people not be Igbo. You Ukwuani person, they talk say Ukwuani not be Igbo. You Enuane person, they talk say Una not be Igbo. You Epeye person, Oba person, Ikwere person, they talk say Una not be Igbo. No matter the sense you get, only that one don't prove say you not get sense because it's very easy to reason and know that you are Igbo. With all the similarities, everything, it's expected for you to know that we all are Igbo people. But if you say you are not Igbo, no matter your qualification, no matter the sense where you get for other issues, you not get sense. So it's expected of you to know all these things, all these small things. Not allow politics to divide you. Politics is a weapon for destruction, and politics is also a weapon for peace. So it's better for you to choose the politics of peace, politics of truth, politics of common sense than following politics of lies to destroy you within. A minority is always a minority. Minority not get power. Even as Anioma dey so, say only Anioma people talk say, we not be Igbo, say we are just Anioma, Ukwuani, Eka for Anioma, all of us can do it alone. You cannot do anything. You people are still a minority. A single state in Nigeria is nothing. Just like as Delta State today now, the tribes in Delta State, all of them, as they take them on their own, they talk say, we, separate tribes in Delta State, can do it alone. Urobo say, we, Urobo, can do it alone in Nigeria. We, Ukwuani people can do it alone. You are wasting your time. Ukwuani is Igbo, and they have to identify as Igbo, embrace their Igbo brothers to have a voice. As Urobo dey so, only them no go fit say, we want bring out our brother to become president of Nigeria. They have to partner with other tribes in the south to get that support for them to be there. So only Ibanka people not go feel say we bring out our person for presidency. Only Ibanka people vote for who na be. It is a drop of water go win over the entire ocean. You know they happen like that. So everyone is expected to be where they belong. We Anioma people are Igbos. Where do we belong? Where is Anioma State going to? Anioma State is going to be zoned to southeast, where we have everything in common with. There's no way Anioma State will be actualized and we will remain in south. Now, you know they work like that. Once we actualize Anioma State, we are going to be zoned to southeast, where we belong. No propaganda, no politics go fit stop am. Anioma State is an Igbo state. So whether you like it or not, Anioma State is an Igbo state. He said that the agitation for Anioma State and the joining of Igbanke people in Anioma State is being guided by the law and constitution of Nigeria, and that Nigeria is not working or operating under Benin law of 1979, and that military regime laws in Nigeria have been outlawed. We now operate in democracy laws. So all those laws that have been made during the military regime in Nigeria, all those 1970 law, 1980 law, 1990 something laws, all of them not they work again. That time where Benin people are saying, we will take you to court. We will bring 1979 law to take Ibanka people to court. We will drag them. They will know that the Oba have the power to remove. And the Benin people they talk, they go court this. I was just like, see, animals. This is why I call them animals. They don't go to school. You won't carry military regime law. They go court for this democracy. Are you not a fool? We have been waiting for Benin people to take Ibanka people to court. Up to this day, they're not fit because they know say all those laws are invalid laws. Invalid laws. You want to go court, they carry military regime law, they come. Many of them are now why. Oh, now why not good. You want carry law where don't they outlawed go court. To go do waiting for court. Many of them not get sense. To say, una be natural mumu from Bele, as they just born you na mumu. No amount of advice, no amount of truth when they will tell you will make you get sense. Also, I don't become also, and I saw this 11 people where they fight the bank people there. You want carry bank people go cause say they have been known as Enogi since the origin and history of the bank people. And the documents during the colonial era when the white people are colonizing Nigeria, that document recognized Igbanke kings as OB and not Enogi. Now Benin people won't go cut to disgrace their future. All those laws are outlawed. Nigeria is not operating under military regime. Nigeria is not operating under Benin law of 1979. All those laws, they don't throw all those laws for those being. They exist again. We are now under democracy, and democracy recognizes the creation of new states and boundary adjustments. When we say boundary adjustments, bringing the Inca-speaking people in the state back to Anioma is allowed. The law allows such a thing to happen. So now they don't say all this law, all this Benin law, say they don't go no mind all those people. All those back in the Benin people, they not get proof. So all those suspension of a where they talk, they are just wasting their time. Suspend who? You suspend king, the king see the function for in community. Those laws not good. Why Oba Benin not carry army, police, they ransack Ibanka? You not fit, you not get the power. Power not there. You only have power in Benin. Does not have power over Ibanka people. Ibanka people are Igbos, and we stand by them. The Igbo unification movement stand with Ibanka people. The entire Igbo race stand with Ibanka people. Igbo bofu, Ibanka people are Igbos. Anioma is a southeast state. Anioma state is going to southeast, and nobody can stop it. Join us in our upcoming Anioma state public hearing in Uyo on the 4th and 5th of this month, which is July 2025. Ibanka people will be there, Ukwuani people will be there, Anioma people will be there, the entire Igbo race will be there to support Senator Nedumunku. Remain blessed, my people. Ishiagwari.